Y'all come on in the building. Give y'all a minute to come in the room. Try to keep myself low key. I'm not as I've had time to sleep. I'm not saying I'm not still upset, but I'm gonna try not to raise my voice as much on this live stream. Try to keep my cool. And let's talk about Ticket TV, and let's go back in history. I started subscribing to Ticket TV in 2015. That's how long I've been rocking with this dude. Back then, I wasn't Brandon Love Sports TV. I was just going by my regular name. And I wasn't really a content creator. I just had some videos up, but it was about my ministry and my life. And, it's my original YouTube channel under my real name. And I thought it was unique. Him and 7-8, I started watching them around the same time. And, that whole thing with the boxing movement was coming up. And, you had a lot of these YouTube channels. And those clips was only 5 to 10 minutes. I had never seen, what's up, Elijah? I see you, man. And those videos was a real quick clip, with all the dumb stuff he was doing with all the super teams and all the other dumb stuff he was doing. And I'd watch Ticket's content. And I noticed even though I didn't like LeBron James, I noticed, man, this brother was ultra hard on him, man. I think so, yeah. I've unfreezed. I'm gonna take this now, so hopefully we good now. Every time I get to a certain spot in this gym, it just cuts off. But so I would look at Ticket TV, and even though I didn't like LeBron James, I just felt like he was hard, really hard on him. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It was okay sometimes, but I felt like, he was doing way too much content on LeBron. I was like, man, I think we should let's just talk about something else, man. Because I liked all this other content when he talked about other basketball players, other teams, and covering the draft, covering the trades, and coaching strategies. Because at the time, I didn't know Ticket was an actual basketball player. But I liked what he was doing. Yeah, well, that's you. You on your own, Nathaniel Crenshaw, because I'm not a Laker fan right now. I will be once LeBron James is gone, but right now, the Lakers on punishment with me right now. They in timeout. I'm a New York Knicks fan right now. The Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, just the Dallas Cowboys who never win. The Dallas Cowboys are a team that's okay with being mediocre. They always have the worst coaches, worst quarterbacks. That's what happens when you have a senile old man like Jerry Jones as the owner of the team. But that's a whole nother video. But, back to Ticket. And I felt like he was harsh because he just said so much content about LeBron. There used to be a guy that would come on there. I forget his name. He was a member of the LDBC years ago, man. I ain't seen him in a while. If his name comes to me, I'll mention his name. But he used to come on there. He was like the counter to Ticket. He was like, man, Ticket, he was like, man, we got to stage an intervention for Ticket. Because he always talking about LeBron James, man. We got to just, man, we all need to talk to Ticket because he's just so hard on LeBron. And, but when I don't think I really started to see it, what he was talking about, because I didn't really care about LeBron James because I was a Lakers fan. Because at the time, Kobe was still playing. He was getting ready to retire, even though we weren't winning. But I was, I'm a huge, those of y'all know me, Kobe Bryant is, I call him the co-GOAT. There's only one player in NBA history that was better than him, and that's Michael Jeffrey Jordan. And barely better than Kobe. So, so I didn't care at the time, because like I said, Kobe was still on the Lakers, Then, eventually he left, and then, he had the young core that was there. We was trying to, build that. So I was keeping up with the Lakers. I wasn't caring about what's going on over in Cleveland. And so when LeBron James came to the Lakers, I could start to see a lot of the stuff that Ticket was talking about. Bubble Eyes Championship. Eli's He like, we won in the in-season tournament. No, I didn't care about no in-season tournament. That participation, boys and girls club trophy. No, I didn't care about that. That you get an A for effort. You tried, little Jeffrey. You're gonna give you a cupcake too just because you participated. But and I started to pay attention to it. I was like, man, he was right about this dude, man. Because now I had a vested interest. I had a personal issue because the Lakers are my team. So now he's on my team doing all the same dumb stuff he was doing in Cleveland. You know, getting coaches fired, trading players for no reason, all the dumb stuff he was doing, getting involved. Now, I've never seen any player. Now, I'm not saying that Stephen Curry them didn't. I understand him and Draymond and Clay definitely met up with Kevin Durant, and they was like, played a part in recruit. There's nothing wrong with a player recruiting players. But like when you get to a point where a guy, you like LeBron James at board meetings, like just trying to force the hand in the organization, using those 1+1 option contracts and stuff like that to get what he wants. I know for a fact he used to do that in Cleveland. But then, when I started seeing him do that in LA, see, now I got a personal issue because now you're doing that to my team. And I started to say, man, this dude really, he's really a snake. I'm like, this little, I'm like, you see, oh my God. Then you had, because wherever LeBron James go, Clutch Sports follows him. So it's a media circus. It's, the free agent market, all of that stuff follows him wherever he goes. So if you have to deal with LeBron, you automatically have to deal with Rich Paul. You already know that, wherever they go. And it's that whole Clutch regime. Then instead of just going out there and playing basketball, and letting the organization like they used to do in the old days, when the NBA had respect and honor, where you would let the front office actually do their job, let the presidents and the GMs do their job, and you focus on what's going on the court. This guy is out there making executive decisions, tampering with the team. Yeah, I said he sure was tampering. Say what you want to say. To get what he wants. And I'm like, man, this dude, man. And I started to see what the homie Ticket was saying all along. He was right. Man, this dude, LeBron James, this dude is a snake in the grass. And Kareem, I'm glad you finally seen the light. I see the Kareem report. Boy, Kareem was mad last night, boy. Man, if y'all haven't watched it, man, go back and watch the Kareem report. The video he did last night, I think it was called LeBron Lied, Clutch Lied, was it Rich Paul, Clutch Sports Lied, so something like that. And Bronny lied. It was so funny. Well, Kareem, because let me say this about my brother Kareem, man. Kareem, even though, yes, I'm a preacher, me and Elder are both men, we're both pastors and preachers and stuff like that. We love God, but we're also very passionate sports critics. And when it comes to sports, we just get into that barbershop talk mode, and we get pretty intense about how we believe. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. Kareem ain't even into the church like I am. Like he ain't even in there. But Kareem is a nice guy, dude. You talk about nice, kind-hearted dude. Kareem is usually mellow. He's one of them kind of brothers where he always want to try to find the good in everything. He wants to be positive. He don't want to be negative. He don't want to overly criticize people. I've never heard Kareem ever say anything just overtly derogatory about LeBron James, ever. Now, I've heard him criticize it, but I've never heard him say, like, he don't like LeBron. I ain't never, because I don't make no bones about it. I don't like the dude. I'm vocal about it. Ticket is vocal, 2 Raw is vocal. We all just, we tell you what time it is. We don't like him. You know what I'm saying? But Kareem ain't that type of dude. Kareem is positive. He don't have that kind of energy, that kind of spirit. He just cool, man. He's just a nice guy, man. But last night, oh, boy. Man, how one of y'all if y'all can, tag Kareem in this. Y'all share this video with Kareem. Somebody in here, Elias, I think you know him. One of y'all share this video. Yusuke, some of y'all tag the Kareem report in this video, man. And Kareem last night, boy, he took the gloves off. And boy, he went haywire on LeBron James last night. Man, it was so funny. I can tell Kareem be watching my videos a lot, man. Because he basically said what I be saying is LeBron James, like he throws rocks and hides his hand. Like he's so sneaky, dude. Like it's just, what's funny is like, LeBron James thinks we stupid. Like, I mean, anybody can see what this dude is doing, man. He literally, that's what he throws rocks. I've been telling y'all this. He throws rocks and hides his hands. And all of us, because I used to criticize Ticket TV. I was like, man, Ticket, man, he be just a little, like I love Ticket, man, but he be too hard on LeBron. All of the criticism, all that meal LeBron James got, he need to eat that whole meal. He got every bit of what he deserved. And Ticket was 1,000% right with everything he said about LeBron James. What's happening, little CJ? I see you, man. Yeah, he got exactly what he deserved, man. Every bit of it. You see the way his wife be looking at him in public. Yeah, you know he's lying when his lips is moving. That's the way to know he's lying. If his lips is moving, he's lying. He works as a politician. They told LeBron James want to run for president. I seen that sorry presidential debate last night, man. Like I didn't even watch it, man. I seen like little clips. I ain't watched that stuff because I ain't support either one of them candidates, man. Both of them old and senile, don't know what they do. Joe Biden can't even get through a sentence without stuttering. But, you know, LeBron James, you know, he lies, you know, he may as well be a politician. He a billionaire, he got all that money, he lies, all that stuff. Shoot, let him join forces with Donald Trump and Joe Biden and all them. Let him be one of them. And that dude, man, and I've heard that that's something he desires to do, is become the president at some point in his life. And it's just like, God help this country if he do. But, you know, that brother, man, he lies so much, man, that dude, man. What's up, Moose? I see you in here, man. Nah, I ain't going for the Clippers, man. I'm cheering for the New York Knicks. Watch my video, man. The New York Knicks is my team this year. The Knicks and Memphis Grizzlies. I'm from Tennessee. So I'm going to cheer. I've always been a Grizzlies fan. I never stopped being a Grizzlies fan, but I've always been a bigger Laker fan than any other team in the league. But I mean, I like with the New York Knicks. Y'all see, I even changed my thumbnail on my channel to New York Knicks. So until that bum from Akron gets off the team, I'm a New York Knicks and a Memphis Grizzlies fan. But Ticket was right. Man, y'all subscribe to my homie Moose Talks Hoops, man. That's my guy, man. Great content. But I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Like I told y'all, and Moose one of these days he gonna piss you off one of these days. I told you one day you gonna come over to the dark side, and you gonna get your NWO T-shirt, and you gonna turn heel on this dude, man. I've been trying to tell y'all, man, because I felt the same way some of y'all feel. I used to criticize Ticket TV because I felt like I said, man, he talk about LeBron too much, man. But now I see it. I understand why he did. Man, this dude, man, he manipulated the whole league to get his son on the team, man. Man, Bronny James, even you know Bronny James ain't good enough to play in no NBA. Come on, man. If you think that you lying to yourself, if you think Bronny James deserves a roster spot, like one of his teammates, that little light-skinned dude with the curly hair, I can't think of his name, he didn't even get drafted. You know what I'm saying? Bronny James has been pampered and coddled and carried his whole career, man. He wasn't the best player on his high school team. He didn't deserve to be a McDonald's All-American. Wasn't the best. He got benched during his season at USC. And now you gonna put him on the Lakers, a team where y'all claim y'all trying to win a championship? Man, this dude played politics to get the coaching. He fired got Darvin Ham fired. And then you bring in J.J. Redick, a guy who has no experience, no coaching experience, ain't coached. The last time he coached some 8-9-year-old peewee basketball team. And you think that's gonna work out? You mean to tell me y'all did all that talk about Darvin Ham being a rookie head coach when he had about 15 to 20 years of experience as an assistant coach? At least he was on the sidelines actually drawing up stuff and running through plays and understand the grind and hustle of being an NBA coach. So you're going to go from that to a guy who has allegations of being a racist. You know what I'm saying? But LeBron James don't care. All he cares about his bottom line. And to be honest with you, he even did his own son dirty because he knew Bronny ain't ready to play in no league. It's just LeBron James getting ready to retire soon, so he wanted to save his little legacy. So he made his son sacrifice his maturity on the basketball court to get him on the team just so he could fulfill his fantasy. But like I told you, he gonna get exposed in summer league. He's gonna get exposed in summer league because he's gonna be getting cooked left and right, shooting bricks, all that stuff, man. He gonna get exposed, man. And then his daddy can't save him then. And like I said, I don't have nothing personal against Bronny. But his father, man, I'm telling you, dude, anybody who has any respect for the game of basketball and loves the sport should have a problem with what this dude has been doing to the league. Man, there's no excuse for what that dude, man. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Who should the Lakers take with the 55 pick? Anybody but Bronny? That's the answer, Moose. Anybody but Bronny. Samuel Dunes, I see you in the house, man. I see you in the building, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that, y'all smash that like button. I got 30 people in the room, only 15 likes. I got haters in here, man. Salute, bro. I just came off of Tickets stream, man. That's fire. Ticket be on them dudes' ham. I'm gonna go. Did he do one this morning? I'm gonna have to watch that. Man, Ticket, I owe you an apology, dude. So yeah, one of y'all, cause I know Ticket stay busy, man. Tag him in there if you can. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, Ticket was right, dude. Because I used to be one of them dudes, man, even though I didn't like LeBron James, I used to feel like Ticket was just like, he was doing too much, man. I always knew he was telling the truth. He was right all along. But I was like, man, just move on to something. But I see why and see, y'all come, man, all you do is talk about LeBron James. All you do, because you know why I'm doing it? Because I want to restore justice back to the league. I want to see the integrity. I'm going to talk about this dude till he's gone. Because I want my league back. I want my team back. I want honor and decency and dignity restored to the league. This guy is a liar. He's a cheat. He's a thief. And now he's getting exposed. He gonna get karma, like Kareem said last night. He gonna get karma so bad this year, and I'm here for it. I'm gonna laugh when the Lakers only win 28 games this year. They start off the season 1-8. He ain't gonna have nobody to blame because you got the coach you want, you got your son on the team. You gonna get your little trades you want because they going all in for you this year. They leaving all of it. That's why Rob Pelinka and Jenny Buss, they putting it all on LeBron James. So that way when it all come down to it, he don't got nobody to blame but himself. Cause they take away all the excuses from you now. Because now you got your coach, you got everything you want. So when you fail this time, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. What do I think about A.J. Johnson? Number 23 over, averaging 2 points in Australia. Well, yeah. Nah, man, that's where he need to be. He need to be overseas if that's all he's averaging, man. He need to be over there. And you know who else need to be in Australia? Bronny James, riding the bench. That's where he need to be. Clutch is a gang. I ain't gonna get into that. I'm not gonna disrespect them brothers like that, man. Rich Paul, even LeBron, as much as I don't like LeBron James, I do have to respect him as a businessman. Any black man is going out there making money and doing what he gotta do to take care of his family and becoming a billionaire by his own hand. I respect that about him. But all this dirt he do on the basketball court, man, anything that has to do with basketball is fair game with LeBron James. Dude is a scumbag, dude. Scum of the earth, man. Y'all, hey, Caleb, watch your language on here, man. It's a Christian channel, man. Don't be on here cussing, man. I'm gonna have to block you, man. Don't make me do that, man. Just follow the rules and the guidelines of Brandon Love Sports TV. No cussing on this channel, man. Yeah, man. So, man, LeBron James gonna get exposed this year. Do I think Bronny James has the potential to, if he worked on his game and spent more time in college and trained more, would he have had a chance to be a respectable role player in the NBA that probably gets moved about 5 different teams in his career? Yes. He could get in there and be a difference, make a shot every now and then, get a rebound, score about 8 points a game, get about 3-4 assists. You know what I'm saying? Have a respectable, reasonable, because I mean, at 6'1", there's only so much you can do let you Ja Morant. But, you know, have a decent career. Yeah, if he had been properly nurtured and he hadn't been dragged and coddled by his daddy, you know what I'm saying? And him making that McDonald's All-American team, that was a player who didn't get opportunity. Him going to USC, which he didn't deserve to go to, that was another player that could have had that opportunity. Him getting drafted in the second round at the number 55 overall pick, that was another opportunity with somebody who deserved to be in that spot that he didn't deserve to be in. So I know it hurts when I tell y'all the truth, but it's the truth. You remember when Bron and Savannah did that interview, they asked, what do y'all want for Bronny? And his mom said, for him to be happy, and his dad said, I want him in the NBA. Yeah, but that shows like he don't even respect what his own wife said. You know what I'm saying? He don't even respect her wishes, man. Savannah James, very intelligent black woman, beautiful woman, has stood by LeBron's side, man. That woman, man, I got an immense amount of respect for her. Stood by his side through everything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she was ride or die. She ain't no gold digger. She has been with him from when he was poor, living in the hood, and still ride with the man. You know, but he didn't even respect. She said she want her son to be happy. See, y'all think because LeBron James is laughing when he's saying stuff. See, he's a narcissist. That's what narcissists do. They laugh and make it look like it's a joke. But he meant every word he said. I'm gonna make my son play in the NBA. You know, like I said, my prayer when Bronny had that heart attack and died, you know, I prayed that the Lord would restore him and bring him back to life, heal his body, and God did that. And I'm thankful for that. I'm glad he's, you know, has the opportunity to continue on his life. But this, you know, this ain't nothing personal, man. Like I said, it is personal. I can't stand LeBron James, but I'm not gonna go after a man's wife and his kids like that, man. But LeBron, he needs to be exposed for the chump he is, man. And instead, like I said, I'm not gonna be cheering for that. Y'all can go on and y'all can be mad, go on Trevor Lane and all that other stuff, and be mad watching. You know, even my homie Dan, the Laker fan. I love you, Dan. I may just go on your channel just because I support that brother, man. But dude, I'm not cheering for no Lakers this year. I'm gonna be laughing my behind off. And LeBron James is gonna get everything he deserves because of all the little stuff he did. Like you said, Kareem, you right. He does throw rocks and hide his hands, and he don't stand on that. And he ain't gonna have nobody to blame this year. And when all of it blows up in his face, he can't look to nobody. You can't blame JJ Redick because that's your coach. You can't blame AD because that's who you had to have the team traded to get. You can't blame your son because you manipulated the system to get him. So I don't want to hear it. You know what? Y'all let him get his trades when he throw that temper tantrum in December. Let him have all the players he wants, so that way when they don't make the playoffs, I don't want to hear it. So that's your boy, man. Brandon Love Sports TV. It's your boy. Shout out to the LDBC Lions Den basketball community. I'm out.